Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another live stream. Today, we are doing our cloud gaming scrub down. I should just start introducing it as a cloud gaming scrub down instead of just another stream, since it's kind of its own thing, its own show. So I am doing it in the middle of my lunch break for my military weekend. Normally it's Saturday, Sunday, but now because we have a lot of people that are from outside of Hawaii, they're starting to do like 4-day weekends. So we started yesterday, and so I'm gonna try to kind of keep it tight, a tight hour, maybe hour 15 should be enough for me to get back without getting in trouble. Windstar knows what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? You gotta do those things during lunch break, man. That's the one benefit of being in the, like when you, from what I remember in the military, active duty and reserve, they normally give you about an hour and a half lunch break if there's not much going on. First cut, yeah, literally this morning. The shave was 2 days ago because I had to get my ID card. But welcome, Windstar. Appreciate you being here. All right, so for those of you guys who are new to the cloud gaming scrub down, we are going to be going through some of the news, some of the recent news for cloud gaming. And so the way we do that, we go on to an incognito mode for Google search. We search Google cloud gaming, and we filter the news for the week in order of latest. So as you can see, the first story is about an hour old, and that is that 9 to 5. I don't know about why bandwidth is up here, but GeForce Now brings touch control to 13 more, I'm assuming, games. On top of that, Xbox Cloud Gaming released a list of upcoming games that what even more exciting. So I play on my phone. Hey, Rock, welcome, man. Welcome. Thank you for being here. It sounds like I'm rushing, but I'm just kind of, I was driving home, so I still got that adrenaline flowing, getting the stream set up because I didn't have it scheduled. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to stream at all because of we didn't really have a schedule for our training, and then the training came up. So like yesterday, we basically had classroom instructions, and it ended up being a 12-hour day. And so I wasn't sure when I was going to go home, so I didn't want to schedule anything. Normally, I try to schedule everything on Sunday. But welcome anyways. Appreciate you being here. And so, yeah, I was going to say that I do play on my phone. That's one of the reasons that I enjoyed Stadia a lot, because I could play it on my phone, on my computer, on my desktop, TV, and all that. But I can't play games, like actual PC games, on my phone with my fingers, especially with the static buttons. I mean, really, even the custom buttons that some of these other platforms have. It's just I have big hands and my phone isn't that big, so I use the Kishi. And the Kishi is probably for me the best way to play on the move. You know what I mean? I do have a Nintendo Switch. But I always end up having to like upload, and the hotspot on my phone doesn't update the Switch for whatever reason. It doesn't work. So the Kishi is the best. I actually consider, that new Razer, that we're probably going to see that one of these news articles, but Razer has a new cloud Android device for cloud gaming, something like that. It uses the Kishi 2, the updated Pro version, the bigger size. We got Crow Resin in the house. Appreciate you stopping by. Rudigs. We got Gamer King. Gamer King. Aren't you supposed to be in school? Oh no, it's 10:40 p.m. You should be sleeping. Oh, but it's Friday, so you should be good. And actually, it's not bad. So we were talking. I was kind of talking in. Whose show was it? Oh, it was MM2K. They were bringing up these cloud devices yesterday. And I was mentioning that that they're too expensive for what they are, because the Nintendo Switch Lite, this is $200, and it's everything you really need. And there's a way you can install an Android OS in here and convert it into a cloud gaming for $200 and a bunch of free software, online. So that's why $300 or $350, however much these new cloud devices are coming up at. I was like, that's way too much. I know it's the beginning of it, and I know that they're just trying to kind of like test the market. And obviously, it's a lot easier for them to release something at a high price and then drop the price later than it is to release something at $200 and then bump it up to like $300 or $400 without just cause. So I understand that they're just kind of testing the market right now, but nobody's gonna pay $350 for something that an old cell phone can do and a used Kishi. You know what I mean? So I was kind of, in the chat, and I got excited when I thought about, and I even posted it on Twitter right away. So I don't know if you guys know this, and I may be wrong. Things might have changed, but I know for a fact that when cell phones first started being available, they were expensive. They were too expensive, and there wasn't enough incentive for people to have cell phones because they weren't mainstream and it was just too costly with all the data plans and stuff. So back in like in the early 2000s, a lot of these cell phone companies would end up what's the word when they kind of take the hit, subsidizing the cost of the hardware because they wanted to get customers into their network. I don't understand why they can't do that right now. You know what I mean? They already have 5G unlimited plans, even if they throttle you after like 50 gigs. But if they can offer a plan where they'll supply, like T-Mobile or Verizon, they'll supply the hardware for whatever cost, whatever it actually costs. What's the word for when you pay what it costs? At cost, right? If they just sell them at cost and then get new gaming cloud gamers to their network, I mean, I feel like the first one to do a deal with T-Mobile, Verizon, or AT&T is going to be ahead of that. You know what I mean? Even if they have to subsidize the hardware, they basically just have to pay for the manufacturing of the hardware. And then maybe Logitech or Razer would get a kickback from anybody that signs up. Does that make sense? So I know they did it before when cell phones first became available, so I don't understand why they can't do it now. That's just my thoughts on that. But ¿qué tal? ¿Qué pasó, Mr. Urban World? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué estás haciendo? Estoy en mi lonche, en mi tiempo de... no se dice lonche, se dice... almuerzo. No, sí, almuerzo. So it's my lunchtime. Oh, snap. My screen just went black. No, I am good and gaming till late, man. Nice. Yeah, we still gotta jump on that racing game, the Rocket League. I'm playing ranked matches on Rocket. Oh, there you go. Yeah. We still gotta jump on that. Yeah, active duty like 1 hour and a half, 2 hours for lunch. Maybe you get lucky and the NCO will cover you for you and just have your uniform on and ready. Yeah, standing by, right? Stand by for standing by. I love that. That's my favorite. Crazy how fast you can switch between languages. Yeah, I mean, if I was in Mexico for let's say 2 weeks and I come back, it wouldn't be that easy. I'd say the same thing about my friend who's trilingual, like fluently on all three, Japanese, Spanish, and English. Microsoft believes cloud gaming is currently immature. Yeah, I think so too. I think everybody understands that. It's 2% of the market share. So anybody who thinks that cloud gaming is going to explode anytime soon is just kind of in la la land. You know what I mean? It's not going to happen. You're not going to convince... Nobody convinced, the majority of music lovers to let go of their record collection, when tapes came up, when it wasn't even tapes, it was like 8-tracks or something, Microsoft believes cloud gaming is currently immature as it moves towards building its mobile game store and more. Ooh, mobile game store. So, do you guys think there's a difference between mobile games and cloud gaming? I guess mobile games you would still have to download the game and install it, right? Is that the big difference? Crazy. I was a AutoZone practicing Spanish this morning, and I asked her, "Lo entiendes?" She said, "Sí." You should go to Home Depot, man. Uh, Told myself I'm progressing slowly but surely. That's all it is, man. That's all it is. You just gotta put effort into it. You know what I mean? You gotta practice it for sure. You gotta forget about being embarrassed. You're gonna make mistakes. You want to make mistakes so that somebody who you're friendly with can be like, "Oh, no, no, you say it like this." I correct my daughters all day, every day. And then because I want them to get better, then I have more patience for that at Home Depot. Right? Winstar knows what I'm talking about. Lo-Fi. I didn't know Lo-Fi was an artist, man. This guy's full of surprises. Programmer, artist, all kinds of stuff. All right, I'm gonna go back and forth between chat and the articles. It's fair to say that Microsoft is the market leader of cloud gaming thanks to xCloud. Are they? Are they though? Thanks to Xbox Cloud Gaming. However, the company believes that the technology has a long way to go. It does. As the company continues to push forward its attempt to seek approval for Activision deal from UK's Competition and Markets Authority, Microsoft's latest legal filing showcases its view towards its cloud gaming platform, which has been dubbed immature. You guys can see that or no? Is it too? There it is. Immature. Where did I leave off at? Oh, what the heck? Oh, there it is. This is a new and immature technology which the CMA has recognized faces significant challenges, particularly on mobile devices, as users may be unaware of the choices available to them or find it difficult to access a provider's services, since web apps are not currently discoverable on or distributed by the App Store, which is how users are accustomed to discovering apps. Yeah. Microsoft further stated that cloud gaming technology won't hamper the demand for console gaming, at least for the next few years, as it's still in its infancy. Additionally, the tech giants, it makes me mad just reading that, knowing that Google pulled out already. Additionally, the tech giants, is that how you spell giants? It looks weird. Also believe that cloud gaming is yet to be proven among the masses. Cloud gaming, they forgot the L. Cloud gaming services may mean that hardware distinctions will become less important. However, the reality is that today's cloud gaming remains in its infancy and unproven as a consumer proposition. Evidence from Microsoft's internal documents, data, and third-party reports show that cloud gaming services are not relevant in any meaningful way to gamers. To some people, it is, but yeah, maybe we don't have the numbers yet, as apparent from our subscriptions on our channels. Yeah, demand for consoles, PCs, and games, nor is this expected to change in the next few years. Cloud gaming is in its infancy, according to Microsoft. Yeah. Also, read what is that? How come it looks like that? What happened right here? It ends, and then I don't know what happened right here. Also read. Discover voice chat now works without phone on Xbox consoles as the company rolls out Nitro basic plan activities and games. All we know. The legal filings also includes details about Microsoft attempts to create a dent in the mobile world with help of next generation games that will be created in partnership with Activision Blizzard. The transactions will improve Microsoft's ability to create a next generation game store which operates across a range of devices, including mobile, as a result of the addition of Activision Blizzard's content. Do they have that much stuff? I went to their website not too long ago, and they have a few franchises, but I don't know if is it really that much? I mean, they have big games, but this will be done through a new Xbox mobile store platform, which will compete against the likes of Google Play Store and App Store. Building on Activision's Blizzard's existing communities of gamers, Xbox will seek to scale the Xbox Store to mobile attractions gamers to a new Xbox mobile platform. It will be interesting to see what Microsoft intends to do with Activision and its various IPs. However, with still resistance from its competitors like PlayStation, it's unclear when the $68.7 billion acquisition will finally receive all the necessary approvals. While the CMA attempts to gain opinions from the public on the matter, gaming fans hold their breath to see how the situation will unfold in the near future. People are really worried about that deal, huh? Should I be worried? I don't know. How much of it is hype? Oh wow, that was one hard match. It went 1-0 to the orange team when I made it 1-1, then 2-1, then 2-2 overtime, and they got a goal when. Oh, Activision is huge. Like, do they have? Because they have Call of Duty, and there's a bunch of games, and then they have is it Diablo? They have Diablo, and that's a few games, and then they have World of Warcraft, which I know is huge games, but are there more that I'm not aware of? Yeah, like I said, I'm really new to the gaming industry, so I still got a lot to learn. 35 best early Black Friday deals. Microsoft looking to expand to mobile gaming. Microsoft creating Xbox Gaming App Store. Little bits. Is the Logitech G Cloud overpriced? Yes. Master T1. So, has anybody used a steering wheel on GFN or Xbox Cloud, xCloud? Because I bought one that I wanted to use on Stadia, and it worked, but it didn't work right. Like, if I hit the gas, it would go from 0 to 100. There was no, like, throttling, you know what I mean? There was no kind of easing into it. Those are just Activision Blizzard games. Activision, the parent company, owns a lot even. Oh, okay. I mean, even some mobile games like Candy Crush. Oh wow. Yeah, if they own a Candy Crush, that's no joke. I mean, because I really only have experience with Ubisoft because of Stadia. And it seems like Ubisoft has like a bunch, like 100 and something, close to 200 games. But they're not even close to that price tag. So obviously I'm missing a lot of what the IP they have. Review. GameVice Flex Definitive Mobile Cloud Gaming. I never heard of this one. Game something Flex. I've used the steering wheel via Shadow on Shield TV, which is GFN main device. So I'm 100% sure it will work on GFN. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think because last time I had there was a good deal on it was a $200 wheel. There was a Walmart for $89. So I bought it and then I brought it home. I set it up on my desk and it didn't work like I wanted to. I had to do a bunch of stuff and it still didn't work perfect. I guarantee it'll work. Tested it with racing games. I mean, I could always do that again. Just buy it and then if it doesn't work, just return it. So they all go with the Xbox layout, yeah? Nobody comes up with like the PlayStation Stadia layout where the two joysticks are at the bottom or at the top. I guess the Steam Deck. Really, that's the only thing that kind of interests me about the Steam Deck is that the Joy-Cons, I mean the joysticks are in the same spot. The future of Qualcomm, performance, efficiency, and something. We touched it on it briefly during our discussion of cloud gaming, but following up on 5G connectivity, I asked whether any team foresaw a tipping point where Saturday, okay, the Dean Beat Game Beat Summit next 2022 will highlights. I don't know what that means. Elder Scrolls Online players are getting a free copy. Okay, isn't it free? No. I guess it was free on Stadia. I didn't test on PC, so it may only work on Shield TV, so not 100% sure. Which game did you test it with? I was playing with Grid, and then that one was kind of janky, and I think I tried the Division 2, and it was the same thing. I'm sure it had to do with... I mean, I saw a bunch of articles trying to get you to get it to work, and they all just said it's not 100%. You can't get it to like the way it's supposed to function. Of the game for PC due to Stadia shutdown. Oh, wait, what? Elder Scrolls Online players are getting a free copy of the game for PC due to Stadia shutdown. Did you guys know this? Oh, snap. I hope all the developers, or at least the big developers that can afford it, can give out Steam keys or something. Stadia's impending shutdown has caused a lot of headaches not only for gamers but developers alike. Despite this, many have found ways to help players avoid losing all of their saved progress on titles offered on Google's soon-to-be-dead cloud gaming. That still hurts, bro. Woo, right there. That hurts right there. Soon-to-be-dead. This includes the likes of IO Interactive, Ubisoft, and Bungie. Today, both Bethesda and Rockstar stepped up to the plate to join the fight against data loss by announcing efforts to let you transfer your Elder Scrolls Online and Red Dead Redemption save files to the PC versions of each game. It gets better though. Bethesda has announced on Twitter that it will give a free copy of ESO to all Stadia account holders who owned a copy of the ambitious MMORPG in the Google's ecosystem prior to the depressing news that it would find a headstone in the graveyard. I think it was a part of the Pro game. So if you didn't buy it and it was part of the Pro, does that include you? Because I bought a bunch of Ubisoft games, so I know hopefully we can get a bunch of those keys, but I didn't buy ESO, if I remember correctly. The reason for this is that ZeniMax and Bethesda already hosted Stadia players on their internal PC servers. So in an effort to retain their player base, giving them a way to access the game without having to spend another $60 or more was a small sacrifice on their behalf. What's more is that all of your existing characters, purchased items, achievements, and even your inventory will come along to their new home on your new Windows PC version of the game. At this time, the company has not revealed the process for claiming your free copy of ESO for Windows, nor how to transfer all of your Stadia stuff, but be sure to grab your Stadia Google Takeout file in the meantime, as it could involve importing that specific data through, though they could also just snag a copy of your information from their own servers for the transfer. For those looking for a way to play ESO in the cloud as they did with Stadia, there's currently no mention of the title joining the NVIDIA GeForce Now lineup, so don't get your hopes up. This means you'll have to deal with a huge download updates and wait times just like the good old days. The good old days. Let's take it back to the good old days. Regarding Rockstar and Red Dead Redemption for Stadia players, the company is allowing those who have played Red Dead Online within 30 days of Google Stadia's shutdown announcement to transfer their Red Dead Online money, gold bars, XP, roll XP, and roll tokens to another existing account on PC, Xbox One, or PlayStation 4. To do this, you'll just need a Target account linked to your Rockstar Social Club account before visiting for help with the transfer. Oh, I'm glad Colors feeling good about that, huh? T-Mobile subscribers grab 3 months of Stadia Pro for free. Now this comes up. I was literally waiting for this. Oh, that's in June. Oh, okay. June 2020. Oh, I joined April 2020. I was on my 3. Oh, I could have gotten 3 more months, man. I never knew that. That sucks. I never do that. I believe you can keep your progress. Mainly, I don't think they will give you the game though, because Stadia Pro. Yeah, it was Pro. I never bought it, but hopefully, if Ubisoft gives me a key for the games that I bought, bro, that's like 20 games right there or something. You know what I mean? A bunch. All the what is it called? Watch Dogs. All 3 of them. Right, all 3 of them. All of the not the Animal Crossing. Yeah, Animal Crossing. All of the Assassin's Creeds, every single one, which is a bunch. Black Flag 3 remastered, Liberty that came with that one, Valhalla, Odyssey, Origins, Syndicate or something. Unity. Did I say Unity already? Uh, and I think there's a couple more. The Far Cry, so Far Cry 3, 5, New Dawn, 6. That's 15, and there's like more that I got. So if they give us keys, bro, I'm gonna make out with Ubisoft. Which comes first, monetization or gameplay? In addition to the breadth of cross-platform coverage across mobile, PC, console, and cloud gaming, Dynamic in-game also enables developers to target Pocket Gamer. Pocket Gamer. Which comes first? What does that mean? Like making money in the game or gameplay? Why not have both? Let's see. Growth timeline. Man. Do you guys think gaming is just going to keep growing indefinitely, or at some point it's just going to plateau? How much energy does it take to remove 1 ton of carpet? UK CMA now calling for public opinion on Activision. Microsoft does not play the cloud like immature technology. This guy, Game News 24, I think they use Google Translate for their articles, man. I always have trouble reading their stuff. Microsoft calls cloud gaming immature technology. Report games industry saw 976 deals in 2002. Games industry, wow. But does that mean like bringing games to platforms? Because that's not a lot if that's the case. Games industry saw 976 deals in 2022, totaling at least 123 billion. 123. In the first 9 months of 2022, 976 deals were announced or closed across the gaming industry globally. Here are some key takeaways from Drakestar's latest report, including the top 15 largest M&A deals this year. It's like companies buying companies, or according to Drakestar, the total disclosed value of all deals announced or closed in 2022 was 1.1 to 123 billion. Imagine, what about the deals of Google paying back all the developers? And activity across mobile, PC, consoles, and esports amounted to 101.6 billion. What's a M&A? I don't know what M&A is. Private companies raised 9.6 billion through 685 financing rounds. 15 of these investments were valued at over 100 million. The remaining 11.5 billion was raised through IPOs, SPACs, and other public financial deals. Blockchain and NFT game companies raised 3.4 billion in the first 9 months. You guys remember that NFT console that was popping up? Drakestar called 2022 a record year of consolidation, diversification, and investments in the industry. I wonder what Purple Haze would think about this article. More mega deals are expected in the fourth quarter of 2022. Because sometimes you have deals to expand and, grow, and sometimes you have deals to consolidate and what do you call, minimize, I guess. So I wonder if they're looking at all of them the same way. Ooh, there's the Activision one right there. What's up with Steel Series here? Bungie, Zynga, and Activision. Wow. That's interesting. I'm gonna save that for later. I'm kind of curious about that one. Boop, boop, boop. Save it for later. But yeah, I wonder what Purple Haze would think about that, since she's like in the business sector of that type of stuff. Let's see. We got Jeff in the house. Hey Jeff, thanks for stopping by last night. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Good evening, Cloud Gamers. We start check Discord when you're free. Just have a few Steam Deck questions, or maybe a lot. You're getting yours soon, huh, Mr. Urban World? Noise mergers and acquisitions. Yeah. So, but sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad, right? Like it depends on the take. Hey yo, we got Geek to Sneak in the house. Not much, man. That's my lunch break. I'm on my military lunch break, so I got my uniform on. So we'll see. We can do a little bit longer. Maybe another 30 minutes before I start getting yelled at. They're not gonna come to my house and yell at me. They're just gonna call me. I don't have to. All right. It's Microsoft's new PC cleaner just an Edge ad in disguise. I don't know what that is. Not interested. Microsoft new PC clean TV and cloud gaming market SWOT analysis, including key. What's SWOT mean? TV and cloud gaming market feature scope, including key players, Sony, GameFly, NVIDIA. GameFly? Where's Cowboy at? I'm dropping through before my retro stream. Oh, that's right. You're starting in 15 minutes. I might send my anybody over to your stream after. I can't stay for too long, but thanks, man. I thought you just got off. Who, me? Oh, no, I wish. It's only lunchtime. It's 12:11 right now for me. TV and cloud gaming market SWOT analysis, including key players, Sony. What's SWOT? SWOT? Research report included an insight study of the key global TV and cloud gaming market prominent players, along with the company profiles and planning adopted by them. North America. What is this? Hold on. This looks a little bit too boring. Chapter 1, to describe definitions specific to Chapter 2, to analyze the TV and cloud gaming manufacturing cost structure, TV and cloud gaming raw materials and suppliers, TV and cloud gaming manufacturing process, TV and cloud gaming industry chain structure. For TV and cloud gaming market analysis. Okay. A little bit, I mean, I don't mind boring articles, but I was a little bit over my head. What is Netflix? What is Netflix? Well, that's hard to say. The X and the apostrophe S. Netflix's. What is Netflix's game plan? They're trying to get into that cloud, baby. How a Microsoft antitrust attorney keeps its mega millions. Netflix opened a new gaming studio in Southern California. Did they open the studio already? Or are they planning to open the studio? Strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Bro, you man, it's a businessman right there. There's no way I would guess that at all. Weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. That makes a lot of sense. What is this? Netflix opens new gaming studio in Southern California, seeks to expand cloud gaming. Netflix is on an intensive lookout for a cloud gaming offering. So are they gonna build a platform like Stadia? Are they gonna host PC games like GFN? Are they gonna make their own games and host those like kind of like Luna, but not really? Netflix announces a new gaming studio opening in Southern California in a step towards building cloud gaming. The company also said that it is on an intensive lookout for a cloud gaming offering. As per reports, Netflix's new opening of a game studio in Southern California is to speed up game development. Netflix Vice President of Games Mike Verdu said in a report that Netflix has 55 games in the process. Wow. Google Stadia and Amazon Luna came out with video games that people can play without consoles or PCs. In the meantime, Google announced the shutdown of Stadia in January. Netflix gained 2.41 million subscribers in its third quarter. The company also launched a profile transfer feature, which is time to start which is time to start by 2023 to put a stop to password account sharing. That's it, man. Weak. Oh, okay. It's in India. They probably don't care. How Google Stadia developers are making the platforms. What? Shut down easier on gamers. Okay, we read a little bit of this earlier. Took us all by surprise, but none more so than game developers, those working on Stadia games, were given no warning of the shutdown, leaving the fate of many projects uncertain. Some developers were forced to cancel their projects outright, while others are scrambling to ensure players don't lose access to in-game progress. So what's happening to your favorite game? Let's see. Stadia refunds will be available at some point. Cloud gaming platforms like Stadia allowed people to play games without we know that. However, Stadia shutdown puts those that purchase Google Cloud games in a sticky situation, despite some developers offering free copies of their Stadia games. I'm actually gonna get. I already got a copy of Ember. I got a Steam copy of Ember. I won a copy of They Came from Space that I'm supposed to get in November, and we'll see. Like I said earlier, hopefully Ubisoft gives us some keys. Many people won't be able to run them. Fortunately, Google is offering full Stadia refunds on hardware and software purchases. You won't need to do anything yourself. Keep an eye out for an email. What's happening with exclusive games? Many Stadia exclusives will inevitably be discontinued when the platform shuts down on January 18th. These shutdown potentially include Outcasters, Hello Engineer, Pixel Junk Raiders, Pac-Man, Mega Tunnel Battle. But isn't this one on the Switch? Oh, Pac-Man. Oh, I was thinking Bomberman. Yeah, that sucks. Does anyone know how to do air dribbles in Rocket League? As I know how to fly, but I don't know how to do it off wall and dribbles. Gamer King, Jeff Jignack did a stream earlier this week with Rocket League. I was trying to join, but I couldn't. Yo, SPG's in the house. At some point, it's not fast enough, Primo. At some point, it's not fast enough. Oh, did I miss something? I already forgot what the reference was. Gave me a long time to see. It's been at least 4 hours. Yeah. Yes, sir. Mr. Urban World, all the best peeps stick together. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The refunds, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not fast enough. I mean, they can keep the money as long as they keep the servers open. I'm not worried about the money. I'm worried about yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. To be fair, I was playing Assassin's Creed Origin, which is a free game. I think you popped in, right? You have the game. And I was impressed. I wasn't impressed with Control, so maybe it wasn't the best game to start with. And I also remember that the game before that, which is that little red, kind of like little squishy looking character. Which game did I play? Superland or something like that. That one actually looked pretty good too. There is some things that are annoying, and some games look better than others. But yeah, last night I had fun. Many Stadia game developers will help to ease the shutdown process. Ubisoft Games, while there's no exact time frame for the process, The Verge has reported Ubisoft is working on bringing all of its games that Stadia players own to PC through Ubisoft Connect. I mean, that makes sense, right? Because they have, I'll show you guys. I have Ubisoft Connect on my phone because of all the rewards and stuff like that. So Ubisoft Connect, where you at? Where you is? Where you is? What? Oh, right here. Okay. So Ubisoft Connect. If you go on here, and when you go to choose game, I wish I could put it on the screen. I'm gonna put it on the camera in a bit. If you guys know that, right? So if you hit games at the bottom, There's let's see, how long is it going to take to focus? So if you see like the bottom, it says games, it lists all the games and it lists the platform that you last played it in. So if it's, you know, most of mine say Stadia, right? So Origins last night, that's what I played. It says PC because it's GFN. And then Roller Champions, it has two. It has like a little two at the bottom. That's because I played it on the Switch and on GFN. Far Cry 4, which actually I didn't even know I owned it. I played it. This is another one that's cool, and this is why I'm a Ubisoft. I'm a Ubisoft fan. I'm an Ubisoft fan, bro. So Ubisoft, right? I played Far Cry 4 for the first time on Amazon Luna when it was part of the Prime Games, and then I didn't realize, but I guess I won the game, or I got the game on either Amazon Prime or Epic, one of them, and so I had it as part of the library. I didn't know, and so then when I played it on GFN, I came up where my save on Luna was. Does that make sense? I guess I must have chosen play online, and so it saved my save on. I didn't know. I know that cross progression was a thing. I didn't know that game had it because I thought it was an older game. But yeah, so like Riders Republic is a Stadia. Far Cry 5 says PC. Why? I played it on Stadia. I might have launched it on GFN or something. Yeah, but everything else says Stadia, 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 Stadia. Oh, actually, I can tell how many games I have right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 20, 29 with Far Cry 5, 29 games that I bought from Ubisoft on Google Stadia. Man, that's going to keep me busy. So if that's the case, then I might stay with GFN. Well, no, I mean, yeah, we'll see. I might stay with GFN and just play those games until I run out. Elder Scrolls Online, we read that one earlier. Cyberpunk 2077. The good news is that Cyberpunk 2077 players won't lose their progress. Bad news is that it's not a simple process. As reported by Polygon, a player will have to use Google Takedown to download their save file to a PC. Instructions can be found on the developer's website. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like CD Projekt Red is offering free copies of Cyberpunk 2077 on other platforms, but you can still use your Stadia refund to purchase it. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of the developers go to. Wait, you got a refund, right? Yeah, you can buy it again. Some games' features are more nebulous, as reported by Eurogamer. Bungie and IO Interactive, developer of Destiny 2 and Hitman respectively, are looking into transferring players' progress to other platforms. Yeah, we read that earlier. No time frame has been provided, so we recommend keeping an eye on Twitter accounts for Bungie and IO Interactive for more news. Epic Story and Nanotel Fishing Cactus, the studio behind Epic Story and Nanotel, is offering free stream codes for their Stadia games. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to drop the link right here. Oh, it's not the link. It's a Twitter. Stadia. Okay, I'll drop the link right here for any of you guys who have it and want. I already got the Ember one. So I'm going to try to see if I can get my some Steam keys for those. I got Ember. Okay, same thing. Did you guys? So for Ember, for those of you guys who didn't know, if you had Ember, even if it was a pro game, you can take a screenshot of your profile with the email address, and then the game in the background. You know how you open the Stadia window, and so you take a screenshot of that. And then you wish list their next game on Steam. You send them a picture of that, and then they'll send you a key. It was super easy and fast. You know what I mean? So try that. Hold on, what am I missing here? So stick together like glue. Losing access to the tech is horrible loss. Yeah, it's gonna hurt, man. That's for sure. It's gonna hurt. Or the kid who got his tongue stuck on the pole in A Christmas Story. I thought that was Dumb and Dumber. Ouch. I am beating this guy 3-0. Nice. Well, you're a good gamer. Good at that game, though. Let's see. GFN would benefit more if you have a 1440p monitor or 4K for 3080. Yeah, I mean, mine's a 1440 and it looked really nice last night. He forfeited. Gamer King is going off. Because if you're still playing 1080 with the frames, it's going to look similar to Stadia. Yeah, I mean, if I think I mentioned it a few times, but Stadia has been kind of looking not so great recently. Before the announcement and all that, it was keep flickering way too much. So I don't know what was going on there. And now Luna looks really good, like really, really good. Not sure what will happen with your favorite Stadia game. And mentioned earlier, Google is offering full refunds. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know if I guess I'm not gonna get. Am I gonna get all 1600? No, because that was including my 1660 was including the pro subscription. So it's gonna be close to 1300 probably. Emerging technology in games. Gaming industry is winning the battle of VC funding. Cloud gaming still pretty rubbish. Admits rubbish. They didn't say rubbish. So clickbaity right there, man. Admits Microsoft. Admits. Netflix wants to succeed where Google failed. That's a pretty good title right there. Netflix, yeah. So we read that already. Similar story. What's up, fam? Hey, we got Kai in the house. Hello, hello. I'm doing one of your lunch streams type show today. I'm taking your trademark lunch stream. I'm okay, I think, but there is something I need to work on. Oh, some things, yeah. It's Kai. Yes, sir, and I'm popping off. What's up? Not much. Just listening to the stream, browsing web. He's looking for Steam Deck information. I'm now winning 6-1. That's funny because it's dinner time over here. Yeah, no, I still gotta go back to work. It takes me 15 minutes to drive there. Should be there by 1, and it's 12:28. I got 15 minutes. We'll see what happens. If my phone goes off right now, it's not good. Let's see. Microsoft is building an Xbox gaming store for mobiles to take. We saw that. Microsoft accepts cloud gaming is sloppy for now. all these interesting word changes. Netflix decides to unlock cloud gaming options with Stadia. Netflix decides to unlock cloud gaming options with Stadia. It's now growing more and more prevalent as large tech companies try to figure out how to get these massive games to a bigger audience. Yeah, I don't know what that means. I think that's very misleading right there. What is cloud gaming and why does it matter? Game Vice Flex review. Every Resident Evil showcase announcement. Netflix beats Q3 projections early. Yeah, they doubled their projections. They thought they're going to get 1.2 million new subscribers. They got 2.4. It's crazy. Netflix beats, okay, UK regulatory board is asking public opinion on Microsoft. Redmi X Pro gaming TV with 4K display. Is 4K worth it? That's what the Winstar was talking about, right? At a certain point, it can only look so realistic, right? If I have a 4K TV, it seems like it would have to be bigger. Otherwise, this 2K should be enough. I did think about. I have two monitors right here. I did once think about maybe putting a big TV right here on a swivel, so that I can play on the TV and monitor the streams here, and just so I can be kind of more relaxed. But then you guys are gonna see my nose the whole time. But at least I can rotate it and then play off in the bed or something. Like when my feet and my butt are hurting, I can't stand or sit. I look at the current state of GeForce Now on gaming. Razer Edge is a premium 5G tablet that runs PC games. So this is the one I was talking about. Same kind of thing. The price is a little kind of high for me, in my opinion. I would not buy it for that price, especially because it's just a Razer Kishi, which I already have, and a tablet phone, almost it's the size of a phone, which I already have. So doesn't make sense for me to buy that. I would rather just get a new phone and use my old phone, because the only thing that sucks about gaming on the phone is when you get notifications or calls, kind of throws you off your game. But yeah, I wouldn't spend $300-400 just so I can fix that problem. With Fat Games on a platform and cloud-based gaming, Microsoft has a bleak outlook. It gets worse and worse. Microsoft has a bleak outlook on cloud gaming's future. Yeah, every every article gets worse and worse. The first one was like Microsoft admits cloud gaming it's in its infancy, and then it's like it's rubbish, and then it's sloppy, and now it's that's funny. Oh my gosh, man, this is the world we're living in. It just it's crazy. No wonder people get confused about who to believe and who not to believe. It's all for the click. It used to be all for the gram. Now it's all for the click. A bleak outlook. This is a new and immature technology which the CMA has recognized faces significant challenges. It's the same thing that the guys covered, and then for some reason the way they word it is just annoying. And as Microsoft plans to launch mobile game, Netflix considers to launch its own cloud gaming service. So I think it's basically the same stories over and over again. And it's all one day old. Wow. Jeez, man. When I was doing Stadia cloud gaming, it was like 10 pages max. And we would have been in like day 5 already. Google takes employees off assistance to work on hardware. Searching for Stadia, a prelude or remembering what was lost. People aren't gonna realize what they lost until they try to change over to a different one, a different platform. I'm ready for an iPad and Mac OS. I just need Apple 2 something. I'm not an Apple fan, so I'm gonna move on. Okay. There are a bunch of laptops, Chromebooks that were made available for cloud gaming, announced by Google, which was interesting. Yeah, that must have been like a hectic, back and forth. Like, oh, they put out the news the Stadia shutting down while these guys were working on the announcement of Chromebooks for cloud gamers, and they had to like take out a bunch of the Stadia logos from everywhere, most likely. It went from do it from the gram to click. Let's see, what did I miss? Kai, hello Winstar. Wow, 50 minutes to work and 50 minutes. No, 1-5. No, lunch. 1-5 minutes. Huh? Came back to stream for lunch, yeah. Man, that's a long time, man. No, 1-5. It's pretty close. I mean, if I go 50 minutes, I get to the other side of the island in Hawaii, so. Where at least you don't have to deal with harsh winter, and yeah, but we have to deal with traffic. So those 15 minutes on doing traffic takes me an hour. I don't like playing on small screens. Yeah, that does bother me though, especially now that I feel like my eyesight is changing. Um, yeah, when I play on the phone, I can only play for so long before I'm like, oh, and then my hands, and it's just everything so crowded like this, and you have to hold it up. Right here on the computer, I can just let my hands just sag, and the controller just stays in my hand. You know, that's how lazy I am. Even gaming, even gaming is a chore. This morning we ran up a hill for PT for exercise, and oh my gosh, man. Like everything was burning, so I knew I wasn't gonna make all the hills from before we started running. But I didn't realize that it wasn't just gonna burn; it was gonna hurt, like hurt. Like my joints and my muscles were just not having it. Uh, do it for the gram. Platinum in easy. That's my rank. Nice. Yeah, I'm not that good at Rocket League. Google Stadia was shut down in January. This guy's your late. 1 day ago. NVIDIA adds additional mobile controls. Microsoft calls cloud gaming unproven. Okay. So as you can see, we see the same stories over and over again. I haven't gotten to YouTube yet. The whole time that I changed, since I changed to cloud gaming scrub down. So let's see if it works. It might not work. It might. I have a sneaky suspicion that it's not gonna work. So cloud gaming. We got quotation marks. Cloud gaming. So what pops up? And then I do filter. I do this week. And this week. Videos. Relevance. Upload date. See if I do upload dates. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it does that. Okay. I thought it would did the opposite. I thought it went from like the farthest to the nearest. It's so practice, yeah. Yeah, I haven't practiced enough. I just finished my workouts. Oh, nice. Nice. I feel like I'm gonna be hurting tomorrow, but Xbox Cloud Gaming, that's just a short. Persona 5 Royale Android 60 frames per second game. xCloud. xCloud doesn't work that great for me. You guys are gonna see. Next month I'm doing xCloud review, so you'll see. I sent Boosteroid an email about trying to be, like not affiliated, or I wanted to get a free month of Boosteroid, so I sent them an email, and they said that that I can join their partner program. So they'll give me a link that if anybody signs up to Boosteroid, then the channel gets credit, gets a I don't know what the word is, but they didn't offer me a free month, so I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I'll have to pay for the month. I wanted a free month so I can just test it out that way. How to play Fortnite on mobile. One view 3 hours ago. This video, when xCloud made it announced that you can play it for free, would have gotten 30,000 views. Easy. He's a little late to the game on that one. Que te hace sentir en un anime. I don't know. Look, they're talking about anime. Yeah, so it doesn't feel like it's working. We got Virtual Cloud. He's popping up. More devs allow you to carry your Stadia saves over. 6 hours ago. I got to check that one out. It's probably going to be the same ones that we went over earlier. Asus Cloud Gaming Chromebooks is a solid laptop even if you don't game. Yeah. The Chromebooks. I think I'm going to go into a Chromebook next. Because everything that I do is online now. So, Mad versus Hana. On live game system showcase. What? 7 hours ago and this guy has an on live thing? No way. More cloud gaming. Resident Evil. New cloud game up. Plays PC games unlimited. Okay. Fortnite xCloud cloud gaming gameplay with a controller. I was in the show earlier. What was it? Today? Yeah, that was yesterday. Yeah, I was watching that show. That's when they were talking about the new cloud devices. Okay. It's a little tougher because you don't know who's a content creator and you don't know who's just covering a specific thing on the cloud gaming. So before I kind of started the YouTube thing with Stadia, because I would usually get hate, Stadia hater videos. I would also get Stadia content creators, and then once in a while I would get like random, people reviewing Stadia that weren't really hating on it. They was just kind of experiencing it for the first time, unboxing and stuff like that. But I ran into a lot of Stadia content creators because I was doing this before, including Papa Bear Gaming. So we'll see. I'm gonna mess around with this one. Oh, so there we go. That's the rock shows yesterday. I watched a little bit of that. I couldn't stay the whole time because of my training, but I actually own Grand Theft Auto 5. I got it for free from Epic, but it won't run really too well in my computer. Cloud gaming reviews and tips. Oh, there we go. I haven't seen that one. Okay, we got one. 474 subscribers. What? Cloud gaming reviews and tips. Isn't this cloud gaming extreme? I don't get it. The future of gaming.
What's up, Cloud Gamers? Welcome to the Cloud Gaming Access channel. Today we're going to be showcasing Darksiders 3.
Wait, what's happening here? Cloud gaming reviews and tips. Is this like did they take all the videos from Welcome to Cloud Gaming Reviews and Tips? This channel is all about providing you with the latest reviews and tips for all of your cloud gaming platforms to make it easier. I think this guy is like posting other people's videos, right?
Earn your degree faster at Purdue University Global. With over 175 online programs.
How you guys doing today? So in today's video, we're going to be reviewing...
No, this is Ace. This is Ace, and he posted this one today. I thought the guy gave up on cloud gaming. Hey, Cherry Man, what's up? What's up? Hold on, let me catch up in chat. And I'm probably gonna end it right here because I'm confused. I'm confused right now. Didn't Ace said he was done with cloud gaming and he was gonna do like what do you call Steam Deck content? I'm confused. What's up, Cherry Man? Appreciate you stopping by. I won 810. Hi, oh, Michelle, how are you doing? We got Kai in the house too. Your face and hair are naked. Yeah, my face is naked. Naked. This is a good angle because when I see myself in the mirror, I look more like this. Like, I don't know. It feels like I did a good job placing that camera. I look like a blob when I look in the mirror. So, what up, Kai? Kunoichi, how are you? I'm doing okay, thanks. What do you think about the Logitech G? I think it's too expensive. I wouldn't buy it. It'd be nice. I would take it for free. If they want to send me a review copy, I can do that. I would love to watch you play GTA. Yeah, I mean, I play GTA kind of like I play a lot of the open world adventure games. I just run around and like shoot stuff or break stuff. So I did have fun with it, but I never did any of the actual missions. Ace GXX has been making his own channel, but he's calling it basically the same thing. And why would he? Bro, he was dogging on cloud gaming the last time I saw him on Cowboy Show. He has Steam Deck reviews and tips too. Okay, I miss you, Faith. But this is cloud gaming reviews and tips though. Does he have another channel on that? And I want to see when the last video. Did he ever post it on his thing? Let's see. Oldest. Streamed 2 years ago. Was this another channel that he changed? No, because this one says CGX Live. 40 views, streamed 1 year ago. Cloud Gaming Extreme. Cloud Gaming Extreme. What's the S for? I'm confused, man. This guy's all over the place. I know a lot of people respect Ace. I'm sure, he's got a lot of good qualities, but he I don't know. Never mind. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I don't need to create any animosity. There's a lot of that on YouTube. Yeah, no, I guess that's him. That's the Ace. That's his voice and everything. I don't care for it. Yeah. Yeah, Logitech G's. I like how it looks. I just want to buy it. He said he had different channels in the works. Didn't mention the other one. So it's that cloud one. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is definitely not a Steam Deck channel. Yeah. Can't see how anyone would buy Logitech G for $350. Yeah, this was $200, and I guarantee you, I can promise you that if I wanted to, I'm kind of a little nervous, but if I wanted to, I can put Android on that and play cloud games. Just get a cheap tablet for $200 to $250. I mean, they got tablets in Walmart for $100, and you can just get a Bluetooth controller for $15. We just saw Black Adam. Oh, that looks like a good movie. I want to go check it out. No spoilers. Yeah, no spoilers. Is this the other one, Winstar? Hold on, let me bring this one up. Oh no, hold on. It's gonna change it. Let's do it like hold on. Can I do it like this? It doesn't let me. There it is. This is the other one, or is this yours? I mean, he's got a large following, but I don't know. It feels like he got a lot of it from Sunny and from being he's almost at 1,000. I think he got a lot of it because he, the other channels. Yeah, 3 months ago. So 0 to 1,000 to 889 in 3 months. I don't know, man. Like, I don't want to sound like a negative Nelly or whatever, but the guy quits on 2 channels, or says that he can't do 2 channels for family, which I respect. You know what I mean? I can quit on this channel too if it's not working out for my schedule. I'm not dogging him for that, but it keeps coming back after he puts it down. I don't know, man. I just have like this weird feeling about it, but none of my business. He's making money, so you gotta give him that. All right, everybody. So I think that's it. I gotta go back to work. I wanted to come in here, check out what the latest news was. I didn't want to wait too late because by the time I come home, you guys are all sleeping or eating dinner or something. And so I wanted to get it done a little bit earlier. I do want to send you guys over because I keep forgetting to raid or redirect. So let me send you guys over to Jeff. Super nice guy. He's very entertaining. He's kind of quirky. I like him a lot. Don't tell him I said that, okay? Because he's so so anyways, I'm going to send you guys over there. He's playing some retro games. What is it? Friday night something? No. The Simpsons. So he's playing The Simpsons. He's got all kinds of old consoles, and so say hi to him for me, please. Like I said, I gotta go to work, so that is it for my show. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I appreciate it. Like I said, I wish I could do this a little bit more on a regular, but until this new job settles down and I retire from the reserve, it's gonna have to be like this for a little while. Play Rocket League in a minute. Oh yeah, what's his name? Gamer King is playing right now. If you wanna, so remember, guys, you can hit my Discord if you guys want to communicate. If you want to coordinate something on there, Discord. Go ahead, check out my Discord. It should be in the description of this video. The link should pop up in a little bit since I just typed it in. And yeah, man, that's another way to kind of hang out with other people, play different games with other people, and stay in touch. But anyways, thanks everybody. Again, I appreciate it. Enjoy. It's Jeff streamed. Let him know I can't go in there with you guys because I gotta literally go. But let him know I sent you, and then I'll watch it later on. All right, bye everybody. See you.